So anyways, why are we here? Well, the actual question is because Knavel said we can find some great Battletech fists, I think, here that we want to have. So we are here to get some experience, or rather reputation, with the local. And then hopefully we will never be here again. Well, it's not that bad, but just not that much happening, you know. Anyways, got 3 days left. We need to farm reputation with the Delphi compact actually. But do we have some nice missions? Local pirates. Against whom is that? Not sure, maybe Mercs? Yeah, against the Mercs. And the Planetary Government. This is a boring one. This one here is pirates. Yeah, sure, let's fuck up the pirates, why not? And make you go here every campaign. You can't. I only agreed to do this because for this campaign you are the company leader. So, that's you. That's why I agreed to that. Else, you can't really do that. You have no way. But who knows? Maybe I will see the light and say, yeah, actually, that's fantastic here. There's so much good gear here. That's very cool. I like it. But I doubt it. I heavily doubt it. But you know, nothing's impossible, right? It's quite chilly outside, I'm afraid. Which means it's chilly inside here too. Also, I hate Mondays, and today's a Monday. So I'm not happy per default. Or by default, I guess. Bonk.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so what do we have to deal with? Let's ignore Darius because Darius is a complete idiot. The Band of the Damned. Well, we already see them, which is quite cool. 50-ton mech here. They are quite close to us. Oh, we are being artilleried. 50-ton again. This is only 50-ton. Yeah, it's a thumper. We already can see that. Ideally, all of them, including this guy here, will come to us. I kinda like the medium mechs the most, actually, from pure design. Not now, good question. I guess you send Deb in front and see what they have for us. Ideally, this will be a quick battle because 50-ton max, 65 ton, and the 180-tonner isn't that much after all. We got Badlands, even though we got Foggy Desert Night. Think even less heat. So ideally, our few hits will make him very unhappy. Plasma rifle didn't hit him though. What else are you? Well, you're a hunchback with tons of weapons, which is clearly very, very wrong. Franco will jump up the mountain here and then try to get after these guys. Well, I guess you can try it twice, maybe get lucky. Got lucky with one at least. Then the Stormcrow. Well, you can't really run. Go off the mountain, I mean. But you can run, but you should be super hot. And you barely hit anything. So how about something else? We center lock that guy so that his defense goes, evasion goes down. And then the other mechs that come after him can instead go after them too. Jumping up doesn't really do anything with you, I'm afraid. You need to keep running. Let's go like this, so that you are the way here, where you can also go up. Chance is decent. Hopefully you won't hit Deb, but it's worth a try to do it anyways. Oh yeah, that looked like we hit Deb at least once. But we also exposed the structure here already, which is very good. Yeah, we actually hit Deb. Whoops. But it was totally worth it in my opinion. Now we don't know either of those yet. If we would have center locked them, we would, but it's fine. We can just try and hit the hunchback a bit more. It's nice that the leg is hit so much actually. The shoulder only got heatsinks in it. That's a shame. Ammo's on the other side, yeah. Can't explode the ammo then. At least we destroyed the actuator.
Reporting critical hit. Duncan Fisher here.
Could have got hit, but nothing really bad. It's fine. Well, it hit the arm a little bit. Quite a bit actually, despite 7 evasion. But, should be fine. Alright, what about you? You only had 5, which is kinda low. If we shoot you, can we do ATMs? We can. So we should, because they hit like a truck.
Lighting them up.
Acid first, so that he takes additional damage. Destroyed the left leg, and I think the other leg is also quite damaged already. Well, he's falling down at least, so... Injury assisted. Darn. Another injury. While lying down. The Zeus! I guess you got hit with the medium cannon or something like that. I kinda like this Zeus model. It's in a weird spot though. I'm not a fan of models that are barely in their weight class.
What's up, boss?
I just assume that this will be pretty hot for you too. But it's clearly fine. We can just try for headshot. Maybe get really lucky with that. If not, there's a high chance we hit in the center anyways and we'll destroy it. Well, 2 went wide, and then we destroyed the center torso anyways, yes. Alright, what about you, Flame Buddy? I guess you can go around like that, why not? And then we just need to get one out of the thumper range. The Verfolger. Yeah. You can jump nicely, so we do that. And now nobody's in this range anymore. Okay, 3 max left. From them, that is. We are a slightly bit hit, but it's fine. There goes the artillery. The issue is we could maybe reach that guy if he comes closer. I don't know that. And so I kinda don't want to use depth for this. Let's go to here. It is a catapult actually with tons of rocket launchers. Oh god, if that guy fires the rocket launchers, he is going to explode. If he fires all of them, and he probably will. Which would be hilarious. So let's actually fire the Zeus here. Just to get some damage in. And see if we can get a dev here. To hit him with the plasma cannon so that he gets even more heat. And will even more surely explode, which would be absolutely hilarious. Ah, I went wide. Darn! Would have been so funny. Well, it is what it is. It was definitely worth the try though. Now, as with you, if you come closer we might be able to melee you. You already got hit in the arm, but that's it. It's not as bad as it could be. And if you show our... it's our right arm, right? So let's rather show our left one, just in case. We should be safe in that regard. Actually, you know what? Let's sensor lock this guy here. Because if you sensor lock him, I think that he can also hit less well? Or was it just for... yes, difficulty to the attacks. Because I don't want to get hit by all these rockets. How many are there actually? 60, 80, 100, 120, 160 or something like that. As you can imagine, I do not want to get hit by those. Okay, the Storm Crow. You might do a few nicer things. Your heat is very well managed because you didn't use it last time. 43 is kind of low, 63 is better. Do I want to take shots at the catapult? Yes, well, it would be funny if he explodes thanks to heat. And in fact, he's already overheating somehow, which is weird. If you could disable him beforehand, it would be even better. However, only 1 out of 3 actually hit, which was very unlucky. Okay, there comes the Zeus. Going after the Striker with minimal hits. Which means their catapults still got the chance to explode on their own.
Duncan Fisher here.
Let's actually activate target prediction for everyone. And then we can still try to use a headshot man, because I don't think he will come close enough. But we can at least go like here. See what the other mech actually is and can do. It's an excavator mech. Really? What kind of model is it? With a light engine and a core 200? Hold up, you got a core 200. Can I put a bigger core in you? Interesting. Because the biggest issue with the excavator mechs is that you cannot switch out their cores. They got some weird industrial fuel cell bullshit. Okay, he didn't use his rockets at all.
Duncan Fisher here.
And if you already got a core, as you could see, a proper engineer, right? Then maybe we can actually work around that. That would be fantastic. Alright, Zeus, get acid.
Lighting them up. Revenge is Duncan's.
Yes, 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 whatever you say. Okay, we destroyed the left leg and the left torso already. Ton of weapons and ammo too. He's already... well, he would have been injured, but he resisted that. Knockdown, initiative, some more damage. Yeah, you only got 1 gem laser left right now. And in the middle, he doesn't have much left either. That was pretty good. That was really good. Alright, what can Flame do right now? Well, not much, sadly. Verfolger could shoot from here and it would be pretty sweet. Because that means we are on the same height, I think. So no mallows from that. I'm not sure. Let's go after the leg. Maybe get lucky. Well, he's panicked at least. We nearly had him. Alright, I so want to hit you, buddy. Formation is more than enough, then we kick you. And this time everything will hit you. It's kinda sad that he... Oh, 103 kick damage, man. It's kinda sad though that he never shot his rockets. He would have exploded so much.
How's it going? On the move, full speed. One last target.
Alright, so I actually got the core instead of the leg. It is what it is, I guess. Now, can we go behind you? Yeah. But we probably don't want to. Because then we can only shoot our lasers. And not hit with our mighty headshot. Oh, we actually hit him in the head. And he survived with 2 hits.
Got it. Locking in all weapon systems. Yeah.
I mean, if he's dead, he can't shoot either, right? So who cares? It's a bit hot. That was nice, but I think it was the armor, so. Yeah, he really is scared of shooting his rockets. Darn.
Duncan Fisher here.
Ready for orders.
You can try with that, I guess. Go stone cold. One went wide, one hit there.
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay, flame buddy. I guess you can bring in the glory of the kill then. Does it count as close? It does. So close to get to hit the head, but it is what it is, I guess.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Yep.
Confirmed.
We destroyed the thumb battery at least, so in theory shouldn't be able to shoot anymore, right? 6 here,
Duncan
6
Fisher
there.
here. Heading that way.
Holy shit, he's still around.
Revenge is...
I'm catching some serious shit here, Commander. Right here.
We'll just walk outside of the explosion range. Oh, this time we can shoot the head. Probably even hit it with all these weapons that we do have. No? No.
Waiting for order.
Well, you know. We tried.
On my way. Double time.
Okay, shot from behind apparently.
Target's taking a critical hit.
And his unshot rocket exploded. Very nice. He's also nearly dead.
Confirmed.
In multiple interesting ways.
Copy that.
I think he checked it. But how many parts did we get?
It's go time. Enemy eliminated.
I try, Knavel. 3 parts. Well, that could have been better, I guess. But we should have other excavator parts, so we can get other excavator parts to maybe make our own excavator out of it.
Mission successful.
So let's take a quick look at that, shall we? A rare excursion from the standard first excavation mech, the EXV-8T, was an attempt to bring a Battletech mech. Oh. It requires a light fusion engine. I don't know about that, but I want to know more about it. So we're taking all 3 parts that he has available. We took a catapult part, hunchbacks, 3 Zeus parts, gyrojets, heavy rifle, core, and an engine light actually. So let's do the quick repair for the arm here. We need a refit? What did they shoot? Come on, just a lower arm, man. There.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Apparently we could even make the Black Marauder if we wanted to. The Grasshopper, Warhammer, this Gladiator. Yeah, it was around that weight, right? So we've got 1 4PA and 3 of these here, which means we need 1 more excavator part, I think, and then we can make it, right? Yep, he's compatible with that one. So, do you want us to make the Black Marauder or work on it? Because I don't think we have any real need either right now, you know.
Training complete.
Maybe when we get some more fun from the Clanners later, or from Sanctuary or so.
What's that?
Waiting for orders.
Order. Yeah.
I'm here.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Sure. Then we can just make it, I guess. Because why not?
Yes, Commander.
And the excavator sounds like a great idea. I love excavators.
Training.
At least we can make it work.
Waiting for orders.
What do you want to do with you, Thunderer? You are in the Ice Ferret. Let's get some more gunnery into you.
Mech warrior training complete.
Receiving you.
And you, I get a bonus for this year.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Now let's see. The Black Marauder.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Atrocities? Say no more. So, what do you have actually? Well, per default, you come with nearly full armor. You are heat efficient by -6. You come with 2 PPCs, 1 UAC 5, and 2 extended range medium lasers. You got this thing here, the Spirit of the Black Marauder. What does that do? Click on the label button on the weapons panel to activate it. And then we got a chance for failure on activation. And each turn gets like 25% higher chance. When activated though, we gain more activation and more heat. It doesn't really say what happens if that thing goes boom, when there is a failure. Also a hero mech, so more accuracy and increased resolve for all player units. That's pretty neat. And thanks to Endo Steel, I guess we got no place left. Give it a mask and put me in. Let's see. We should have one. We need 3 more slots free though. I mean, you can take out a heatsink, but with the mask it should go up again, right? Yeah, I guess the best way is to have one less heatsink simply. I guess you're happy with the core 302? Oh, we're overweight then actually. The MIC is quite heavy. I guess we can take the ERM lasers out. Or something like that. Maybe less ammo? Yeah, 50% of 7.5 ton. Yeah. Still, we would now have to lose 2.5 tons somehow. Not a fan? Well, then we can just put it out. And in addition with the case. Well, heat-wise... It didn't even calculate the heat for the UAC, I think. Or it just didn't update itself. Give me a second. Heat-wise right now we are at minus 12. I'm not sure if the hero mech quirk is already on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6? No, 2? 4? Yeah, we got 6 slots available right now. Quad PPC? Well, then it means definitely no ERM though. And are you sure you want to have an MAC? If you don't take the MASC, we could maybe take an FF and then take a bigger core or so. Yeah. Fine. Well, then we are at 3 tons over the limit. Do we have maybe a gyro that we could put in? We only got a defense one, but we don't have a big one, right? guess you could put in a heat exchanger for the heat if we really had issues with that. But again, our problem is that we are overweight. 3 PPC and a C3. I got a C3I lying around. I don't think I got a normal one. Yeah, only got a C3I. Target for heavy. Well, oh no, we got a C3 Alpha still. Just no master. Heavy. How much is that? It's when no. Where do you need to go? In which slot? Into sensors? What? Oh, is it that one here? Well, these are the sensors, right? Hold up. Yeah, I guess we can't put it in then. Either the MAC or the Marauder thingy itself is in the way. Yeah, it must be the Marauder commander mech thingy then. Yeah. Okay, then but you wanted to have the MAC, so you get that. Poof. And any FCS? Yeah, we got an FCS multi-track. I thought we had one with Precision 2. No, we don't have one. I only got multi-track. I thought we had one. We can put in the C3 Alpha. We could put in C3I. We could put in, I guess, a bigger core, take out the MAC and see if we can still put in then a PPC maybe more? Capacitator. Yeah, we got 2 of those. And if we... Well, we got 2 of those. They're on the same arm. Then our heat got issues, got real bad issues, if we ever want to use it. Especially with the MAC, of course. The mask. We can take an exchanger though. We're now slightly overweight again, but maybe that's better. Does 3 to 5 fit? Want? 3 to 5. We can put the exchanger out again later than 2. 3 to 5. God damn, we don't have a 3 to 5. Only got 360 or bust. Difference would be 8 tons roughly. 8 tons. That is 4 here already, so it's actually only 4 more tons. I assume we want the MAC for being quicker due to the relatively low core, right? Fine. 1 PPC cap then. Sure. There you go. Heat-wise we are, thanks to the exchanger, still at -6. Actually the exchanger basically makes up for the mask, right? I mean, in theory, right now, we are not overheating. In theory, right now, we are at -6 heat. Because I still got the exchanger 2 set in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. What does it do again? Yeah, okay, but the spirit only gives us 2 evasion, that's it. Doesn't sound... Yes, only. With a chance that it explodes in our freaking center torso. With a 7.5% chance and 25% chance on each additional turn. So you can activate it once and have 2 more evasion. Once. And then there's still got a pretty high chance that it simply explodes. And it also gives you 10% damage reduction when it's deactivated, which is not bad either. So I will probably never activate that. Alright, then I think we can't do anything else. So we can start building it. 1, 2, 3 slots available still. But nah, there's nothing we can really do.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
You know what, I don't really like the current missions anyways, so we can just wait until all of our mechs are repaired.
That work order you submitted is complete.
That's nice. So, what missions do we have? We got 1.3.5, which is an escort mission though. I'm not a big fan of those. A capture base? Sure. Against the Dark Case even. That sounds nice. 418 is also quite decent. If we forego the money, we are at the next level of reputation. Alright, and you no longer want to have this Timberwolf, you want to have the Black Marauder, which is totally not a Timberwolf. That means we got our killer Timberwolf not in action right now, though. Which is a bit of a shame. Since we got you with VPCs, I guess you could put the Verfolger out of business for now. That guy got your core. And your precision computer. He got all the tools that you wanted to have. The precision computer, the core, probably even the ERPPCs too.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, what do you have to deal with? Come on, shut up, Darius. That's an interesting start, to say the least. We start in the capture zone of the base. We start in the mechs themselves. There are two here. I swear Sumira wants to get us killed, man. Sniper turret, shredder turret, standard LRM. Yeah, honestly, Sumira! Okay, what mechs do they actually have? They got a Warhammer, normal-ish. They got a Lancelot. Not, well, how heavy is he? Not bad, actually. A Knight Chanter, I don't even know what it is. A pop ERPPC-C though, which is interesting. A Bombardier here. LM40, that's quite heavy, and heavy armament too. Armor, sorry. And a Royal Archer even. I mean, it's all pretty neat, but I don't like the position where we are in.
Hey,
Not at all. AC-20? Is that a turret that you mean? Oh, that one here. Yes, soon. I'm sure nothing bad will happen with it. I'm sure it will just do nothing to us. You'll just stand around and say nice things over us, right? Or for us. How could you miss 2 of your AP shots with 90% hits, man?
Oh, they're on my back.
Gonna have getting some
There goes
back
the big
shots. Like one less. There you go. No AC-20 anymore. It's gone.
target down, Commander. I healed.
Must be a charge, right? Yep.
Sure. Just forget about me.
Well. I'm not even sure how Sumiri did that, to be honest. That is one of... That is, I think... Let me think about it. I think it's our second worst deploy. The worst was when we were in the water, surrounded by, I think, 3 enemy lances that got the height advantage also. That was the worst one. I'm pretty sure. I will never forget about this. Never. I still think today, till today that that was an assassination by Sumire. Can't really be any other description for that. Okay, we could take shots at you, but they're a bit low. Excuse me. So let's just take you down. Because I also don't like the PPCs that these guys do have. The rocket one is not so bad, but the PPCs and the AC-21, they were really bad. Okay. Well, I guess... Well, no, they could still come closer, right? So let's not do anything just yet.
Oh, they're on my back.
Thankfully, Gnarl can tank all of these.
Duncan Fisher here.
Now, are you close enough to get a hit? Oh yeah, we can kick you now. Isn't that just nice? Kick the Lancelot.
Duncan Fisher here.
Too bad that you're on the wrong side. Within very funny hits. The chance actually pretty decent. Yeah, I think I want to take... I'd rather with you still. It is kinda tempting, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's just go with you rather. Ooh. Sadly you missed with your big shot and it nearly looked like you hit depth with that. I was a bit scared
Duncan
about
Fisher here.
this. Now, 3 IPPCs. Oh god, we are really slow. We can get up to 5 I guess, but ish.
Heading that way.
At least we stay really cool, which is nice.
Standing by.
Alright, Timberwolf with our other ERs. You know what? That's actually a great chance for active probe here.
Got a lot.
Hit 4 of those.
There goes the paint job.
What do you need?
Good question. What do we need? What do we want to do? I think I would like to go against these two. Are you actually any good at shooting? Yeah, pretty good. Not really good, sadly. I also don't have the range stuff from being resolved. But it is what it is. You need to get some more experience with that mech. Dum dum dum. Okay, what now? Good question. The one was already running hot. The Night Chanter would be a good way though. I think. Can we go like this? Yeah. Calculate again. For evasion, good enough, I guess.
Okay.
Yep, we got the left leg.
Maybe these are
We slightly out ourselves because we went in from the fire and then still shot.
the heat affecting my performance.
Now the striker. Oh, you had nothing in your bag, man. Like, nothing. Well, next to no armor, at least. Alright, that's it, man. I won't be able to reach anyone. Oh, no, you won't be able to reach anyone just yet. So, take your chance against the PPC turret. Well, mostly at least. This is probably a bit too hot, but it's actually fine. Can keep for that. Now, our ice ferret. How far can you come? What can you do? You are here. Well, not far enough. That's the answer for that. So you're going to shoot that turret also. And there we go. Only one LM turret is left. The Knight Chanter stands up and immediately tries to shoot the Timberwolf while still standing in fire. So he's still very, very hot. We'll just shoot the guy in front of us here. But we need to be a bit careful with the heat, sadly. One should be fine though. Another miss. Oh, we got sensor locked. Interesting choice at that moment, I guess. Now we could do many wonderful things. Fort evasion. I'll try to shoot one of those. Tempting. Let's go with 5 from here though.
Heading that way.
And keep going for the Lancelot.
Lighting them up.
Right leg destroyed. Good, good.
Some.
Strange shrimp people. What's out there? Mega fists? I know I made the trip for something melee. Hey, Quintable. Yeah, Graffel told me there are some great fists, I think. And yes, Graffel indeed got me out of here. Since he is our current run's captain, I give him some chances to input where we go.
Ready for orders.
I'm not sure yet if I should be afraid due to that or not. Heat is okay. Oh, nice, there goes the left arm.
Solid connection on
Unsteady, because of course. And then the Timberwolf with its PPCs, well, you got it nicely. It's a bit in a shit spot here. You could try from here, I guess. Would be a nice target. You would be a nice target, you might even fall down. The Warhammer, the Lancelot, or the Knight Chanter. Actually, we can't hit the Lancelot, apparently. Yeah, let's just go for the Bombardier here, I guess. Oh, you got a new PC? Nice, nice. I think the last 2, 3, maybe even 4 patches are much more better in regard to performance. So it should work much better too. You know, it's just one gold bar for 1 bar of RAM. That's how it works. Okay, and I think you can now rip him a new one. Your chance is pretty low. What's your problem? From forest, target moves, move self, sprinted. Yeah, one more gunnery would help. And probably also the... Oh, come on, cat. Probably also more T here. Only 16 gigabyte?
that one.
Even then, I had to buy a Mobo just for the free RAM. The Mobo is still in the box. Man, it certainly is an economy, huh?
Let's go wild, folks.
I fucking hate AI. You and me both, I swear. I never built on a new PC and not had more RAM than the previous. Good question, how much RAM do I even have right now? I bought my PC like, when did I buy it? Half a year ago, something like that? Just before the prices went up. And I was feeling like, oh man, it's so expensive. Should I really have bought the 1590 and so on? And now I'm looking at that and I'm like, yeah. It was exactly at the right moment. I got 64, man. Yeah, even a month, it's freaking insane. It's just freaking insane, man. And I mean, they didn't even build the centers yet. They basically bought, or rather reserved RAM and graphic cards for a data center, they're not yet built, to make AI that is not yet available, and the price already went up. It's freaking insane. It could be worse. It probably will become worse still. I mean, I hope that that won't work, right? But you hear more and more, or rather, you read more and more news that goes something like this. You won't have a PC. You only got a client there, and you will get your games like NVIDIA GeForce stuff like that, all from the cloud. And if you need more power, you can rent more power in the cloud. Bullshit, like it's in business. And it's no. They're fucking retarded. They really want you to have only a mobile or so and get everything streamed on your client PC. And then every time you want more power because the game runs slow, they want you to rent even more. That is how it should be for them, according to them. And they're fucking retarded. Yeah, right? That's exactly that. Something like thin client. And everything you need, like GeForce Now or something similar, you rent. Because of course you don't own it, right? You rent it. Just like Microsoft Office, where since the last 3 or 4 generations, you don't own it anymore. You rent it. And you need to buy subscription every year. Which is why nobody's buying that shit anymore. Darn.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Oh, was that a headshot? Yeah, it was a headshot. Man, it was so funny when the CEO of Microsoft was there like a few weeks ago, was saying, please, don't call it Microsoft. That is mean, basically. And when you actually read through what he wrote, it's holy fuck. It sounds like some new age alternative religion bullshit. When you actually read through that, it's on that level, man. It's insane. If it wasn't from the CEO of Microsoft, it would have been hilarious. But so it was more like just crazy. How could someone like that actually talk like that, you know? Come on, really? I mean, you all have heard of various mumbo jumbo, right? That is made by the CEOs and stuff like that. But that was on a new level. Actually, I don't even need to go like that, huh? Let's use other amps.
Do the math. One less turret.
I've got eyes on hostile.
Oh, are you kidding me?
They're heading your way.
We got a Crusader coming.
Hey,
And they just dropped in, apparently, according to their evasion state. Well, let's just let Dep drop in and see what they have for us. So, where's the rest, actually? Ah, up there. We got a Warhammer with decent model. Some other 65-ton mech here. We got a Royal Crusader. Interesting.
figures.
Good to go.
And a Minsk with 2 Gauss. Holy shit! The mech is full of clanner bullshit. He's full of it. Clanner heatsink, Industry clan, Gauss rifle clan, RM clan, SM6 clan, MG's clan. The dark case is so wonky, man. Still, you need to get close. For one simple reason, you need to play target. Because I got so many mechs that stand with their back to that one. To them, and I don't want to get hit by them. I mean, they do! See? Clanner Garbo. Just not only that. They got a weird mix of decent inner sphere and crazy clan bullshit. And it really is some crazy mix. But I think Gnathel can tell you more about that. He knows them better than I do. Shame so many went white.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I guess now we need to actually let them come a little bit. That's exactly what I didn't want to see.
Hey, don't you know who I am? Huh? Heading that way. Lighting them up. There goes the paint job.
Oh, you actually put them into evasion. Out of evasion. Oh. Well. I think, how much do we have? It cost me full 50, right? But I think it's worth it. If we try it like that. Haha, 8 evasion? Who cares, buddy? Ah. That's fine. Shouldn't hit too hard. Let's see. I actually can go here and shoot. Hit chance is decent. And I'm pretty sure the only reason why you are yellow is your friend here. So we shouldn't hit our own people with it either. Nice.
What's up, Commander?
Hit chance? 30% only. I guess we play target yet again. See, what do we have? The Warhammer that we saw, and we got another Royal Crusader. But this time without clan bullshit. Chance, it's a bit too hot in this weather here. Let me just ban someone. Ban this guy, deny that. Oop. Ice Ferret. You actually might be a good choice, because your weapons in theory should be really good on that distance. And if you can just hit this hard enough. You got ammo in there after all. No, they went too wild. Half his armor is gone, which is interesting. Because we only shot it in the back, which means all the armor that is gone must be in the back. Or maybe the arms or legs a little bit. Right, Timberwolf. Oh no, that was too close. First off, go to ATM. SMS it here. If you shoot you from there, 37%. We don't need that much though, right? We don't really need that much. But we would need to shoot you in the back, which we can't do. Nope, can't do it. What if you just run to here? We could have tried it from here, but there's a high chance we would have hit our max instead. And the risk was just too high for that. Let's go with Battlelord too. Because why not? And shoot the Royal Crusader. You'll love to see it.
How'd that taste?
I mean, yeah. On the other side, usually got the first blue against these.
Let's go wild, folks.
And we did get a decent amount observation anyway, so it's not as bad as it could be. Kick. Go crazy. It also means that the other Crusader can't go past us, right? Because these two mechs are in the way. Nice, nice. Okay, so you shoot the thing in the back. Look, there really isn't much left. Big numbers, big orange numbers. Explosion, even though it was contained, it destroyed the center torso. 5 parts, which is interesting on its own, I guess. Now we could. We could. If we don't go with you, we can probably do more things. Because if this guy comes closer, we might hit him with our headshot. Oh, that was nice. From full to nothing. Alright, we got the headshot. We got you. How are you feeling? Not so good? That's what I would like to hear. Can we risk a third? Yes, we can. Anything special here? There's ammo. Even if that's a case, it should be decent, so let's go for that. There we go, left torso destroyed, left arm of course, everything that was in there. Sadly the injury was resisted. But at least he's dressed and he lost quite a few of his weapons. And I think actually we should go the other way now. Well, it's not like you can actually... Okay, you can also help there. Well... I'll just jump up and try to get another kill in. Obviously that's much too hot, we can only use 2 right now. Nice shot on the leg there, I guess. Oh, you can still walk! That was... Darn. Well, thankfully we didn't fall, but it was a close one.
Know who I am?
And it means we need immediately switch to you and take Vigilance. And maybe get some distance a little bit. 2 evasion is not a
Heading that
must.
way.
That should be plenty. It's a bit hot.
Lining them all up.
Close-ish. And mostly roll the early clan, like the Mins. Famous Timberwolf isn't under century and some after.
There goes the paint job.
Which year are we actually in the game? Royal Crusader? Yep. They have a little bit of everything. Sadly, we walked through the damn fire. Even though shots are super hot. Oh. Okay, we are 3060. Yeah, okay, so only in 20 years normally they would appear then, or what? Well, actually, hold on. What if we do Stone Cold? Still too hot. They can shoot 2, we hit with 1. And, oh yeah, the flame. Well, goodbye, Royal Crusader, I guess. You never really stood a chance. Well, you only hit him in the leg and destroyed the torso. And then he ejected. We actually got 3 parts out of it.
Nothing like. Try aiming next time. See what you get.
Aiming? In this economy?
Let's move.
That was a slight overkill.
Target destroyed.
They got the kneecap missiles. I mean, the calculation of the map is again doing weird things. It got leg missile hard points. Okay, that is indeed kind of funny. I have to admit this. Oh, I actually got the leg. Oh yeah, I did. God, injury resisted. Shame. How are you feeling, buddy? Are you super hot?
Confirm.
Mm-hmm.
Commander.
Well, that was the engine and not the leg, but we did what we could do, right?
Huh?
We just need to occupy the station now, and then
Heading that way.
we got our win.
Commander.
So naturally, I put an Iron Royal Crusader. I mean, I like that they got so many wonky, so many wonky builds and mechs. Because, to be honest, I always like when there are crazy models, or when I look at something and say, what the hell is this? It's always fun to fight those, right?
Yep. Yeah.
They're saying very interesting piece of history. I guess that's one way to describe them.
Copy that. Hey there.
think we need 2 mechs or so in there, right?
Heading that way.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Roger that, Commander.
Maybe at the end of the turn is also enough. Something like that, we'll see. Anyways, you got more than enough mechs in, so that should count. And then this battle should be over.
Heading out.
Interesting fight, for sure. So, we got Bombardier, Crusader, Lancelot, Knight Hunter, Royal Archer, and we got 3 Royal Crusader pods. All-time favorite mech, the Excavator for CO. Oh! That's nice. Oh, they also have lamps, man! Pretty sweet, huh? I actually could take the Minsk too. 70 tons? I mean, that one wasn't so bad. Exterminator. Oh. Well, my all-time favorite mech is that excavator mech that we had built. It was so good. Are you the same Royal Crusader, CRD1R? No, actually, we got 2 different kinds of Royal Crusaders. It probably don't matter, right? Let's just take 3 of these here. And then we got 1 part left. You could take a Minsk, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we have 5 Minsk parts. But you can only take 4 anyways. I mean, let's see what we got. We got the... Hold on. A Royal Archer part. The other Royal Crusader part, I think. Oh, no, it's a normal Crusader, sorry. 2 Warhammer parts, AMS Flamer LM10C. 6 normal lasers. 10 MGs. An FFC. And crap. We could have gotten a bit more lucky with the assignment here. Fists. What even run on NSS Massive Laser Hardpoints? Fists. Not every answer is fists, Knaffel. Please, you're not like Deb. I'm sure you're better than this. Poor Sugar, thinking that Lucky streams earlier today. He might actually do that, right? He didn't finish his mega gaming Monday thingy. A gaming weekend thingy. So let's see. Here. So with 42, we can take at least Skull 4 now, right? It should be fine. So we can go to a higher level planet. I'm not sure if we can take 5, but 4 should be fine, right? There meant to be assassin mechs that run, get inside one, run hot, and then scoot. Man, I remember so many Clanner mechs that had so many lasers, ran in, shot once, and exploded because they were too hot. That was great. So what do we have? We have a Comstar presence here apparently in Helvetia, which is a thing, I guess. A former Star League presence out there, really. It is a mega city, but also a primitive civilization. And poor. And recently colonized. That makes no sense, does it? Oh well, let's just go to Helvetia, I guess. Oh yeah, that makes kind of sense. Well, as much as it does in this universe, you know? I mean, what does New Delphi actually do? Besides being poor and out of the way.
That work order is complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
They have a super flu that kills almost every outlaw of their planet. That feels like the only thing that actually saves them from Comstar. Or similar. Alright, we got our hospital bay finally done. And we had issues with not having enough weight, right? So we need more drop tonnage. If we do that, we can also get more battle mechs, so... I want to do this. Takes a long while, costs quite a bit too, but let's just go for it. And now that we got the best med bay, can we actually heal our guy now? Oh, is there now an event that we can heal him? Well, I want to see what happens, right? There should be an event that we can heal him, I think. But I didn't see it yet, but maybe now it will appear that we got the best one. The Blakist established a protectorate. In the heart of the Three Worlds League. Ignore the Pharaoh beer. Alright, Helvetia.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Store? Sure. Let's take a look at the store. Oh, they actually sell ERM lasers. And ER PPC shotgun? That's not so bad. They even have silver bullet gauss. Isn't that normally an Lyrian space? Or I should say in Steiner space? Ammo Sniper Copperhead. Weird. What? Piercing AC? Wait. Let me go. Piercing AC. Oh, it is! Even AC 20 piercing. Well, hello.
New equipment available.
Light cannons and ammo feeder. Maybe. It's not impossible, I guess. I mean, we can even buy one of those.
New equipment available.
I still put out the hegemony thing now, I guess. I mean, it's expensive, but they're also really rare.
New
At least
systems.
in normal systems. Let's just get it anyways. We have some funds still left. We can splurge a little bit. Alright, and indeed we can do 4.5, but not yet 5. So just a little bit more. Well, just a little bit. I think we reputation here. I think we just reached the latest rank here, right? And we need quite a bit more to the next rank. But basically we can do all but the hardest and most rewarding we can do. We could do this. Hard contact against Dark Haste again. Urban. Well, that sounds fun. 315. I mean, we are over this line here. Maybe that will be helpful too. But it sounds like I would really like to have some nice gear. But I would also like some money. Especially in Urban, you usually get some percentage bonuses. So we just go with 315. They jump like mad, but 15 pellets and crit. Yeah, that's nice. You know, we could also make a supporter mech with like 8 MG arrays or something like that. I'm not sure exactly how much that would make sense, but it sounds funny. In a very, very nasty way. Which is the most funny way, obviously. And as long as we don't have too much reinforcements, we should be able to finish this fight on time before Lucky comes on. He got, I think, Blade Runner today, which is something. I wonder. Alright, what do we have?
Interface initiated.
I think I saw direct enemy contact. That wouldn't be right. Oh, neat. So, but what do we have to deal with? Alright, I got one support land, that's fine. So the enemies are around here. And directly next to them is the support land, so they're together. Which means around 10 mechs. And our vehicles, pretty heavy. Just remember? I can't, I already have forgotten it. Let's see if they will make the first few moves. I think they are moving, which is great news to me. It's either hot garbage or the shot with fucking fury, yeah. But that makes it so fun.
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay, this guy, for example, has moved, so let's take that. Because he got one of the quickest mechs. And see what we deal with. It was not fun. I once had to run into them with, oops, all fucking vehicles. Well, yeah, that could be a bit nasty, I guess. We got here one vehicle, 80 tons. We see 65 ton, 60 ton, and 75 ton mech. There must be a fifth one somewhere because we see 3 here, 2 there. Ah, here it is. Another 50 ton mech. So this is not too heavy so far.
Duncan Fisher here.
Franco Hatchetman could be something nice and quick too. I mean, I remember when we were doing a mission, right?
Here.
And we had just started. We had maybe 40 ton mech or 50 ton mechs. And then suddenly, like 2 SRM and 1 LM carrier in a convoy mission. That was great. That was super fun. Okay, we can at least active probe you. You are a furry. Did you just talk about furry? It's a piercing Gauss rifle. Thankfully, the front is already half damaged. Is that what you meant with fucking furry? A fury, I guess?
Duncan Fisher here.
I thought you meant they will appear in fury, you know, that with all the rage, but not this model. But I guess you actually meant this exact model, huh?
No shooting, just running. What do you need?
Unfortunately, we can't move. Okay. Well, thankfully, we got tons of LRMs on the Timberwolf here, right? Even hit quite nicely, and you are quite damaged in the front already, so maybe you get lucky enough. Sadly, we didn't. I think I think we didn't hit the front at all. 25 structure damage. Ooh. That's all I have to say to that. Ooh. Let's go and rush it. Ah, we can see something more. Let's go with the heaviest we can find. The 75 ton here. You are an Orion. 1V. Decent, but... You know. Not bad, not pirate stuff, but that's it. Decent. Oh yeah, we also saw we got a rifle. Hold on. We also got a rifleman C. C apparently stands for clan because they got 2 large pulse and the LBX-5X, which is basically a shotgun variant, I think. Not much armor though, which is nice. They got yet another Royal Crusader. And we see a 90-ton mech. 95-ton vehicle. I want to know what this vehicle is. It's a Royal Puma. And there's another one with 95 tons. The Royal Puma is actually less scary than that one here. Sure, the rockets are not nice, but that's it. Alright, gets 1-hit initiative for the whole company. The whole company, you say? Well, I'm not a fan of that, I can tell ya. Well, this is decent damage. It looked very concentrated. I'm just assuming this is yet another... No, it's not. There was only 5 shots. I thought it was another Royal Puma, but then we would have like 20 shots, so... can't be it. Now, issue is, I don't see you anymore. Which means, I can't kick you. We do the following. Defense formation first. Then we use the vehicle here. So we can see you again, and maybe even destroy you if we're lucky enough. Well, probably not. Oh, we can't kick it in general. Well, that sucks. You can actually see that bonus here. Piercing Gauss rifle turret systems. Crew compartment. Track propulsion. I got this communication equipment. I guess that's what it does. Or where it comes from. So I actually wanted to kick this thing. But very sadly, this is a big no-no apparently. The Phoenix... Oh, there's a lamb! And they actually kick us! That fucker. Okay. Okay. So now, poor Deb has been kicked. You're right, Josno. He got kicked by a plane. Oh. Kicked by a goddamn plane. The horror. I guess I still go with something like... Actually, can we jump up also? No. I guess I still go here and take my shot against the Fury, because I would really like for it to go. The chance against the Lamb are sadly not very good. I'm going to ignore it for now. Eee. Just... Ah! Actually though, hold up. What about you? 50% chance to hit, huh? AP Gauss might just be what we need against this guy here. I mean, we got one hit in, which was...
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Oh, that makes it 15 max then. Maybe it's a bit more challenging than originally than I originally thought. I might actually wanna have a tough fight here. Come on, 52 structural damage, that should be enough, right? And it is. Okay, I mean, Deb... That's unfortunate. But he got 46 damage reduction, so hopefully this will help with the rocket that can come. Center lock? Well, that doesn't do shit. He already was like that, I think. Can't take more than a 0.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Oof! Oof! Boom! Well, that rifleman took no prisoners, man. 90-ton mech here, 60-ton there, 60-ton here.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Well, yeah, I guess he sucks to suck. Could go after the Orion. He hasn't moved yet. But the damage is a bit so-so. On the other hand, you don't have that much armor. Or that guy doesn't have that much armor. Yeah, let's go for that. One went wide, the other two hit, that's fine. Poor dead man. That hit was really bad. That was really, really bad. Speed is okay, so let's do Bottle Lord. Oh! Headshot. Headshot by Calamari. 2 units down already. Okay, actually... 37. Yeah, but the lamb is really in the goddamn way, man. Just don't the friendly. White is fine. Structure exposed was good. He's panic critical. Did you hit him in the head or what? No, you literally punched out his chest. Just like that. Now, what if we do SRMs? What if we do ATMs? Probably still sucks, right? Yeah, still sucks. Okay. We don't have any. It's like our 3rd or 4th battle here, I think. A low chance to hit. Yeah, but it is what it is, I guess. Just hit him enough. I mean, that's the center torso that's damaged, right? Engine crit. He's already heating. He's already critical with panic and so on, so that helps too. Eesh. That goddamn lamb, man, I swear to God. The goddamn kick. Frankly, not all of them go against Deb.
Do they think they can hurt me?
Haha, let's go wild, folks.
I mean, he lost the plasma cannon, which is sad. Also, support, life support. Whoops. But yeah. I wish we could kick this guy back, I swear to God, it would be so good. But we need to go somewhere else, maybe. Where we are a bit more secure. Maybe just around the corner, you know. And then we can recover a bit. Maybe get lucky with a hit or two, probably not. I've actually hit him once, I think. Not the building. Probably. Now hit chance. How's the hit chance with precise strike actually? Oh, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. He's already taking more damage, right? And I wouldn't mind if you are just here and play target actually. We destroyed one of his ERL lasers, which he also has apparently. Now, headshot man, we can of course also not headshot you, which is very sad. Here's a building behind us, so it would be a pretty safe spot to actually hit him with our weapon. Did we do that? The rifleman's already taking nice damage. Good morning indeed. I think we had the leg or so. And we took the leg down. Can I carry anything? Yeah. It's a really good question. I mean... What do we do with those? Oh, we could jump up. I mean, we would have only 3 evasion, right? And we don't even hit this guy that I want to hit. I guess it sucks. I would have loved to hit the Phoenix Hawk with that. Hold on, what is that? A shootist. AC-20. 70 ton. Decent, actually. But just that. Just decent. Still, brain. Hold on. I would like to shoot this thing some more and get a bit more lucky this time. So, deer. And I might be back to the same position, actually. Can we do that? Hold on, game, please. Move. We should, right? Yeah, we totally can. I take 5 evasion. I take it. And then we go precise strike. And hopefully murder that bastard. I survived that! We just saw the avionics though. Does it mean he can no longer fly? 9 points! I got another avionics, I guess. Oh, oh! But I see something else that is very nice. Namely, that he no longer has any evasion. Oh god, Cyclops and a roll Thunderbolt. But if I go like this, I can shoot the bastard in the back, and I have to take this. There's no need to DFA the ice ferret, not the ice ferret, the thingy majigger. Case ammo. Case, even more ammo. No case, but of course, no ammo, but of course a bit more armor, but still. That should be enough, right? It is. I did it. I did it just like you said, Knaffel.
Duncan Fisher here.
Alright, Duncan Fisher. You're at 40. We still would have some time. We could still got the flame and this Timberwolf here. But we can also separate our target. We are tough, so I'm going to, well, try to at least shoot both of them. Ha! But if I do that, I only have one. We should still be fine, though. Or can I still get both from here? I actually can. How much do I want to use for this lamb here? Let's say to make sure I would like to use 2 on him. Just to make really, really sure. So we go with something like that. In fact, you got 94 here because of the capacitator. Let's switch it around.
Lining them all up.
Well, you destroyed the left arm at least. And basically this one is also taken down.
Something just went boom. They've locked on me.
It's fine, it's fine. Left arm, more like the left wing, huh?
How's it going?
Still, I really don't want you to fly at all.
Waiting for orders.
But it feels like I have to decide, kinda. And it also feels like it would be a super waste.
Standing by.
You know what?
On the move.
I thought that wasn't a good choice. Well, actually, it was a good choice. Because it means it's super dead now. This is for dead.
That's a kill.
I mean, we might have different opinion what tickling means, you know. Alright, did we shoot the Cyclops or the Roll Thunderbolt? Which one of these is more nasty? Probably you, because the AC-20. You got more evasion though. Less armor. Yeah, I guess we go with the Roll Thunderbolt then. Oh, what has arrived here? Is it another Royal Crusader? Oh, it's a shootist. Alright, now I think it would be a good moment to simply murder that rifleman. Just so that we make sure that he don't stand up ever again, you know? Sure, it's kind of a waste, but I don't want him to stand up and do stupid shit, you know? I actually can actually do that and get us still get a proper firing solution without showing our back. Actually, we can't. I could go to 4 evasion. We are tough in the Timberwolf, so sure, I guess. Just, I mean, we probably don't need to shoot that many, right? Let's just save some ammunition. In fact, we could just try for the leg if we are really lucky. And we got the engine. Well, that's what it is. At least we took out one whole lance. 5 of them.
I've been sensor locked. I've been sensor locked.
Lucky that the AC-20 didn't hit.
I'm showing minor damage.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
What is this? What's it on a missile boat simply?
Minimal damage on that.
An Ontos Mark 1.
Let's go wild, folks.
Yeah, only a missile boat. Okay, it could have been worse.
Yes, Commander.
Especially since it's only medium missiles too. And finally Deb could walk again. We no longer anyone that could kick him, and certainly we wouldn't get punished, right, for being aggressive. So just kick. the shootist and attack him from behind a bit more. He got some structural damage in. And Deb is back to being confident about the battle. Also very good. There is the Royal Puma, the Royal Thunderbolt, that is the Cyclops, that is the Ontos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we see 60-ton mech here, 60-ton mech there, another 65-ton here. That sounds okay actually. Not that crazy. Let's get me to, I don't know, 6 evasion. And shoot the guy in the back. Oh, very nice, very big orange number. Only a heatsink destroyed though. There could have been more in for us. Very much more. Alright, Hatchet Man. Well, actually, you could rush the Ontos and... Huh? Oh, the game is doing... the movement thingy again. Actually, no, it's one step in before that. Well, in that case... In that case... Could go up to 70 movement here. And shoot the guy back in the back, hopefully destroying him. Yeah, looks good, but not good enough actually. But he did lose his AC-20. And he got a burnt head. So... he's so close to being taken out. But at least he should no longer be a danger. Okay, that means the Stormcrow could march. 70 ton, 70 ton. These are the other two mechs that we saw earlier. How do you want to do this? Hit chance here? 80% actually. The Cyclops is super quick for some reason. 5 evasion yet again. Another Lancelot. Oh, with 3 large pulses C. You might wanna rethink this. Not really though. Big orange number. Ontos no more. Clans a lot. That's good. That is good. Let's Franco do nothing just yet. They have now their movements too. Nothing can tank that, it's fine.
There goes the paint job. Duncan Fisher here.
We probably shouldn't give them more fun chances though. Ideally, Gnathel could take revenge for himself. That would save us a bit of time, but doesn't really like got a good firing
Heading
solution.
that way.
Okay. Who do we want to shoot the most? You sound like a nice target because you're already damaged. You don't have that much evasion either. 99. Or you could go after the Royal Puma, I guess. But it's only rockets. They are nasty, of course, but only rockets, you know? I'd rather shoot the Royal Thunderbolt instead. Lancelot. Alright, lame buddy. You got the task to actually take this guy out now. Well, at least you destroyed the leg, and seeing how damaged you are, that might be enough. In fact, you actually ejected. What was that actually? It was the Lancelot. Okay. Got a Timberwolf, we got you here. Let's use... Yeah, let's use you to core that royal guy here. Or should we? Yeah, I think we should. Well, actually you survived it because we destroyed the arm, apparently. But at least you lost your ERPPC. A lupus! UAC 10 Clan, IRM C twice, and an L-Pulse. 60 tons too. And you still haven't moved, so I guess we actually have to move finally on our own. Actually, can we just jump around? We could. But I really would like to shoot you in the back once more. Even if that means that we show our own back. Yeah, right, it's never lupus, but until it is lupus, and now it is. Nice orange numbers, but again, we didn't hit anything useful. Just took out another weapon, make him panicked. And we can take a few of these shots, it's not that hard. Alright, but we got some more fun with our Timberwolf. In all the ways that matter. Should we... Yeah, we just should take him down. One of the few early Omnimax. Well, that's why you never see them, right? Okay, there goes the left arm too, the left torso. He still survived this though, but well, he's falling down maybe? No, he got unsteady only now. That were quite a few rockets, but it's fine, it was against 7 evasion. Oh, also, don't forget to post in Lucky, please. Alright, so I assume next time we can hopefully destroy 3 more. Something like that. Okay-ish. We can't... Well, actually, we can now run against the Cyclops here. We can also do something like this. And kick the roll Puma. Nice damage, and now we get some flamer to that addition, right? Sadly, we lost the other 2 weapons by now, and we actually broke through. Okay, the striker. Well, good question. What are we going to do with you? I want to know more about everything, so let's head into the middle and see what the other mechs are. We got a catapult. That's where the rockets came from. An archer. A clan archer. A clutcher. The other one I don't see actually, that's still hidden. At 70 tons, it could mean yet another archer. We could shoot the Cyclops actually. He doesn't have that much. No, how about this? The rockets on him, so he will fall down. And 1 normal shot against the Cyclops just to do some damage. In fact, he directly ejected, and there goes the whole first lance. Alright, Hatchet Man. Ah, so many nice choices. But I would like to hatchet the Cyclops, I think. If we can do that. Yes, we can. We even get 5 evasion, and do it from behind. Well, he doesn't have any damage reduction right now, but you know. Also got less armor there. And indeed we broke through the armor. For something. Could have been the arm though, instead of anything useful. No, actually not. We nearly got the ammo there. Could have been hilarious. And maybe you can do the honor. Seeing that we broke through so much. Just need 1 or 2 good hits here and the ammo might explode. That was... I mean, there were hits, yeah, but that wasn't a good one. Not a single good one, I might even say. Okay, 5. Who is at 5? You're at 4, you're at 3, so you have some time. You two are at 5, which I don't like, but it is what it is. We can do something like this, though. Then we see that we got an archer. Oh no, we know about these. And a guillotine, actually. Actually, we can shoot at both of them. Pretty high chances to hit also, especially with that. We will probably break through everything, so it kind of feels like I would like to shoot here, just to make sure. But actually, do we need to? No, we don't need to. We totally don't need to. We have multi-target. That 1 shoot the Cyclops and 2 against the Puma. Okay, we got that one. And while we did get the left torso, it's still around, sadly. Oh no, it's not! Ejected. Okay, now we got only the reinforcements left. That's all of it. Okay.
Duncan Fisher here.
Duncan Fisher! I don't like what we have here. Not at all. Not yet, at least. Maybe our Timberwolf could make some more moves here? The 7 evasion is a bit nasty. The down Lupus. I mean, Knuffle, they somehow make him work, right? He got decent armor, decent amount of weapons. Doesn't look so bad on first view. And yeah, I could use Active Pro, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just strike the clans a lot. Nice orange numbers. Oh, he even hit with that! Hit with everything, it feels. However, he didn't move at all, for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm surely willing to abuse that as much as he can.
Heading that way. Lighting them up.
Nice hit. Structure exposed on probably the torso. The right or left torso, I think. Left one? Yep. Okay. And Flame... Oh, Flame is really good at punishing stuff like this. Look at this. These hit chances here. Strike the Lupus down. Bring him back to myth. But there goes the right torso and the OC 10. And he's also unsteady now. And Timberwolf again dances around these missiles.
What do you need?
Good question. What could we do? Well, I kind of would like to take you guys out. And I think going after the clans a lot, I really like that name, is a really good idea. Ignore that we had our own mech. It's worth it, I'm sure.
Scored a critical hit. Reporting heavy damage.
Probably. Maybe.
Let's go wild, folks.
Alright, our tortoise can actually do not anything here. Well, besides redo the defense formation, I guess. The other 8 is the striker here, actually, which could take these guys down here. Which is very tempting, and in fact it's so tempting I am going to do it. 4-4, so they will be at the same time. 50-50 would be pretty good also, I guess. Catapult? It's also interesting. Everything is so tempting. But we need to decide on one, and I decide on the Lupus. Well, it also lost its left torso. So it only got its torso left in its own. Actually, Do you have a clanner quirk? No, you don't. So you actually... No, hold on. Yes, you have. So you can't kick us. Or rather, you can try to kick us, but it won't do you any good. Alright, Hatchet Man. Well, that's just perfect for going against the catapult here, I think. Hit him, destroy his evasion. And then making a nice target for others. Where did we attack? On, well, the arm. That doesn't really matter, I'm afraid. On the ice ferret. Should I shoot you in the back? Actually, yes. Sadly, I wasn't targeted enough. Toto is just with a bit more. Our own Stormcrow? Well, I guess we could try and take the catapult down if we wanted to. Hit chance? Not very good against you. We could try for that. I think that's the answer. And take down the Lupus again, though. So that this one is finally gone. I mean, it doesn't have much left anyways. Maybe get a lucky headshot or so. No, that is his torso. Or was. Let's wait some more. Okay, 5 Timberwolf. Actually, how high is your chance to hit this guy? Let's say, from here. Pretty low, I'm afraid. Okay. Then you can go after... What is that again? The catapult, yes. Heat is fine. That looked pretty good. You're stressed, you're unsteady.
Duncan Fisher here.
You got Duncan Fisher on your side. In fact, Hotwise, can you reach that guy? No. You won't be able to reach him in any case, I believe. You got only 8 hit points left or something like this. And your center torso. So maybe Deb can actually finish that with some shots, if we're lucky enough. And we can. Good, good, good.
Duncan Fisher here.
Alright, should we take down the catapult? The answer is probably yes, but... Yes, it is yes. Bring the catapult down and then we
Heading that way.
need our way to shoot the guillotine. Maybe with some precise strikes later on.
Lighting them up.
Okay, left leg destroyed, left arm, left torso anyways. And now you're falling down and... Something more got destroyed. Well, they got the left torso finally. It resisted sadly, but you're half disabled. And even without that, you got so much structural damage that you won't be much more of a challenge, I hope. Actually... You might be what we need. 50% chance is amazing. The best we're going to get on this one. I'm even willing to throw in a Battle Lord. We're now at 63%. This is, well, the building should stand one hit, right? Was it a headshot? It was a headshot! Holy moly, man. Amazing. So I get this one archer left, and this thing that is already half dead, lying on the floor. It could still move though, and since I don't want it, well, it can't do much, right? Damage here is also extensive, so it should be fine if we leave it for here, for next turn. And let Panic and his Timberwolf hopefully murder the archer, or close to murder the archer. Nearly half the armor is gone. Just like that. Okay, how's Lucky doing? You're like done in 2 minutes or so.
Let's go wild, folks.
Okay, the tortoise, well, you can't reach him. But really, this guy is so dead. With a bit of luck, Deb can actually murder him yet again. 38, 46. Anywhere ammunition or so? Actually, yeah, good ammo in there. Maybe you can burn it up. Big orange number. We just for the M laser, but that's it. Darn, darn, darn. Well, I guess their arms are these things here, right? If you take a look at those, actually not. The left arm got a foot skizzer, and actually also lower leg and foot. So I guess they got double foot then or so? I'm not sure. Don't ask me. That's weird. Oh, look at this catapult, man! It got 147 arm and 184 structure left. That's all. There's nothing else. Come on, Franco, murder it. It's about time. Oh, this was our tortoise. Oh, sorry. Then I looked at the wrong part. But I think these missile pods here, right? That is what their arms are, right? Here. Yeah, see, it got this LM15 in there on one arm apparently, and the other two. So these missile pods should be where the arms are then. Now, what I would love to kill you. Ah, I hear something in the background. I think Lucky is going live. Yet he is with Blade Runner. He didn't even post it yet, so we can finish this and without taking any time, without hurrying, and then we can raid Lucky and being very much on time.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Later on, and then later on you plays Magic Knight Rider, for however that is
Lining
called.
them up.
Which is an interesting game from Ashura, I think.
Mech destroyed.
And with interesting, I mean weird. Alright, that was a great battle. With one or two nasty surprises too.
Mission successful.
So, we got a nice bonus payment. And increased by 40%, so actually got paid out over 1 million thanks to that. We need to look what we can do about that. That was unfortunate. Oh, Gnathel, what would you say to our own original Fury tank? Fury tank. Because we can get that one. There you go. Fury, quintuple, Fury. Okay, we also get Catapult, the Cyclops, that was so quick, the Guillotine, one Phoenix Egg Lamb, the Roll Thunderbolt, 1 ERM laser C, 2 large pole C, Artemis, big cores, FFs. Pretty decent. Yes, and a lamp part. Anyways, that's it for today. We play Starlancer tomorrow, where hopefully we can finish it already. The plan is to have a longish stream. Wednesday, Wuxia, not sure what yet. Maybe the building our town in Scroll of Taiwu, but I might also have to dox it, so it might be no stream. And on Thursday we have the Yappening. You mean freelancer? I might do it. I already looked into how I could get it, because it's not... you need to do a few steps, let's say, to get it. Anyways, hope you had fun, and see you at Lucky's. Bye-bye.